What's up? Big Joe Gambino here.
What's up? It's Corey, Big Bananas B.
You're watching Growing Up Italians.
Grown Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian podcast.
Growing Up Italian.
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 Grown Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian podcast.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian podcast.
Growing Up Italian.
Woo!
It's funny when people are like, people have died for your right to vote. It's like, yeah, but they also died for my right not to vote. Yeah. This is a free country. Yeah. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't like my choices.
I feel like you're able to complain if you don't vote.
I feel
like I can complain about either side.
Not only that, it's just like, I don't agree. What if you don't agree with either of them?
I don't.
You know what
and
I
that's
mean?
another thing. It's like, I feel like the candidates are both like...
I feel like that. And
it's
also
like disrespectful almost.
I feel like my life's not going to change at all. Because every time someone wins that I don't agree with, my life doesn't change at all. You know what I mean? It's just been the same.
Yeah. That's how
I'm still going to pay taxes.
Yeah.
I'm still going to have to work.
Yeah. Still going to have to do the
And I'm not moving to Canada because it's not like they got it any better. You know what I mean?
Where are you still in Florida? Where'd you move now?
I live here. I live Upper West Side.
Oh, you live in the city?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's fancy, Upper West
I was
Side.
going to ask him, what was he rooting for, the Yankees or the Dodgers?
I was the Yankees,
Oh,
the
right.
Dodgers. I was there for a Dodger game when they played the Mets.
From LA,
No, I don't live in LA. That's what you get from me.
He's not from LA.
No.
Not from LA, he's from Florida, right?
Yeah, Florida. Worse.
See how long it's been?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's almost 2 years.
He lost the whole person's
I lost
worth
the
of
whole
weight.
person.
Yeah.
135
That's
pounds.
incredible, Joe.
Do you remember like when we did that thing with Corey?
Yeah, I was
When he
a little
was, like, wearing
aggressive
his
with Corey, yeah.
We were supposed to be. That was the
Yeah,
whole
but they
thing.
wanted me to be aggressive. I really liked you. I didn't want to
No, but that was good. We did what we were supposed to do.
Making remarks about gay Italians and then you keep around. You're gonna get me back.
Okay,
To that,
I mean, what's the
that-
difference between gay Italian and Italian? Don't make a difference anyway.
You know, Corey's like the guy that there's always that one friend in the group that's not Italian but fits right in.
But he's a part of time.
Well, 17%. right?
17%.
Joe, we consider him Italian now, or
Well, we gotta ask questions.
What he took from that interview with you last time.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I eat Neapolitan ice cream.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah.
Gelato?
Gelato.
I eat what's the ice cream with the three colors in it? The three different colors.
yeah.
That's the
Spumoni?
rainbow.
Yeah, that's really Napolitan.
Joe, you making a call?
He took a picture like this.
Joe. He pulls up an hour late, and then he's gonna text about being on the.
No, Biagio just texted me the baker. He said if I was here, and I said, yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm doing a podcast.
Is he here?
He's here actually. He's gonna come up and say.
Oh yeah, tell him to come here. The guy from Fortunato's?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He actually lost 2 persons.
Of weight?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
was
looks
big
great
like
now.
me,
This
and
is a skinny crew.
and he lost like 2 people.
What did you eat or would you stop eating to lose weight?
I started doing drugs.
Oh hell yeah, the cocaine diet. That's good. Or
No, not
heroin.
cocaine. It's
Crack.
called Majaro. The injections every week. That's how I lost it.
That's like the Walmart
Not
Ozempic,
not the
right?
Walmart. This is the real deal.
It's generic.
The real deal.
What's the difference? I'm just saying
There
because
isn't a difference. Well,
I feel like Ozempic gets all the love. is what I'm
Ozempic
saying.
and Majaro are diabetic medications, and the rest are just weight loss medications.
Right.
Since I was borderline diabetic, that's why they give me Majaro.
Isn't there a herb called majorum? Isn't that an Italian herb? Majorum?
No, I never heard of Majaro.
Because y'all aren't really Italian. That's fucked up.
No, you gotta put germ in the sauce.
I see where this is going.
Break balls. All right.
We're bringing New York back. That's the
We
theme
gotta
of
bring New
today.
York. We'll bring it back from where? Where'd it go?
I don't know. I just feel
Venezuela?
like we just got it. All right. So if I'm being honest, like Fat Joe, he might be the reason why the Yankees lost that series.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of heat for it.
Why is
He
that?
performed.
His
before game.
performance.
His performance bombed.
It was terrible, yeah.
He's not even real New York anymore, I don't feel like. I feel like he's not even a real New York. Does he even live here anymore? He
he's a
lives
Florida
in,
guy.
He probably lives in Inglewood Cliffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't live here.
But everybody was
You know, like,
destroying his performance that day because Ice Cube came out
killed it.
Killed
Was
it.
LA
Because you know,
to the
like
fullest.
hip hop music live, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know, it's a hard
Unless you
feeling
embody it, and you got to embody it. And all Fat Joe was the body. You know what I mean?
All the way up.
Yeah.
All the way up.
I just feel like Ice Cube's a better MC too. Like he like sang
He's a better entertainer altogether.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Crowd goes mild. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
I think we got
So I guess we're bringing back. I guess we're trying to bring New York back from just getting our balls kicked in from the Dodgers, you know? Because they beat the Mets and the Yankees.
Listen,
so
we almost had every fucking game.
Yeah, should have had.
What do you mean?
game.
Almost, we lost both games in the beginning.
We lost.
Coaching was
I
awful.
think the series.
I don't want to talk about the Yankees too much.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about.
he's a Yankee fan. Are you a Yankee fan?
I'm a Yankee fan. Are
Are
you a
you
Met
Yankee?
fan?
Yeah.
I'm a
What are you, a
fan.
Met fan?
No, I'm from Tampa, so we had the Yankees.
One of them me used to say, "Don't watch the Yankees.
Don't watch the Yankees.
You'll go
and get
depressed."
disappointed. Well, you know, we made it further than the Mets.
I mean, we beat the Dodgers more games, though.
They put up a better fight.
We put up a better fight.
I'll give you a
The
better,
lights weren't as bright though.
I'll give you
so.
a better
Yeah,
fact.
the lights are nice. But listen. On the record, I wasn't one of those Met fans that was ruining the Yankees dead.
Good.
You know what I mean? Like,
what? And neither was I. I wasn't. I wanted a Subway Series. I wanted the Mets.
Oh, that would have been the best.
And the Yankees to play, so the
Yeah.
Yankees could kick the shit out of the Mets.
Me too.
That's what I
Jim.
wanted, but it didn't happen.
and you know what's funny is, as a Met fan, I was guys just keep it down in there. As being a Met fan, I was happy that we got where we did this year, and I was scared to lose the Yankees in the Subway Series again. I feel like we're a couple of years away.
See, when you go in scared, forget it.
No, but it's true because
you
imagine
can't go in scared.
we went to a World Series and
Yeah.
the Yankees, and you got to live with that.
Oh, and you're
25
hearing
years?
it all over. You can't wear Yankees gear anywhere. I mean, sorry, Mets
Mets
gear
gear
anywhere.
anywhere,
You're just
yeah.
screwed. Yeah.
My favorite-
Do you wear Mets gear anywhere, anyways?
No, only when I go to a game. I feel like in New York, it's actually corny to wear your sport team stuff out. Like
It's
you have to go to a game.
It's usually a tourist wearing like Yankee stuff out. Yeah.
But I'm saying I don't even wear a Knicks jacket unless I'm going to a game.
That's true.
Because like in New York, it's like you get made fun of. Like, what are you doing? Because you play for
Yeah.
the Knicks.
Oh, is that your only
You know what I mean?
clothes? Is that all you have?
Yeah. Like I'll
gotta go
never wear a
shopping.
team I like when I'm physically not going to a game.
I understand that. I get that.
I usually don't
How
wear
do you-
sports jerseys. I mean, just
Well, yeah,
that's
you
not my
always
style.
decked out to the nines.
How do you feel about wearing another man's name on your back?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
and
that's
especially
wild.
if they're younger than me is wild.
I wear Inter shirts all the time.
Like a soccer jersey is different, I think.
Yeah, soccer's that's different.
Loophole.
All right, so like okay, in Italy, see like okay, I'll give you guys a little difference.
Yeah, give us the rundown.
I think if I'm in Italy and I wear like a Mets jersey or Jets jersey, it's cool.
Yeah.
If you wear an Inter jersey, you're not going to the game, it's corny. So it's the same thing reversed. So like if I'm wearing an Inter jersey or like a Ronaldo jersey or like some crazy soccer jersey on a random Tuesday,
Yeah.
it's drip. But if you're not going, or it'll be drip if it's not your team. Like if I just wear a 49ers jersey
Yeah.
and then I'm going out on a Tuesday night, okay, you could get away with it.
or
or some vintage shit, you know?
I just feel like I can't wear another man's name on my back. It feels weird that I'm like, you know what I
It
mean?
is. If
That
you
I'm
think
so
about
much
it,
of
it's a
a
little-
fan.
You
know?
really think
I feel
about
like,
that?
I feel like fugazi.
I think you shouldn't have like another man's name on your back if he's younger than you.
Oh, so if he's older than me. If he's
So, like,
retired.
So Vince Carter, I could rock it.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like,
It's good because that could be your
guys-
daddy.
You
Yeah.
guys
back
think about
home.
it too much.
It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird.
Why
You
do you
don't
think
it's weird
about
enough?
it so much though?
I don't know.
Oh, he's a man on my back.
I don't know. This is fucking man. This is not, I don't like him that much.
It's fucking LeBron James. That's the big deal.
I feel like Joe just saying, is Jalen Brunson going to pay your rent if you show up?
Shoot out an email. Give it a shot.
When's
you
the
know?
last time you put it on a jersey?
Shit.
He used to play basketball. He took Mario.
He told
on
me
the
that
team.
last time. I didn't believe him. He said he plays in his penny loafers.
Probably
is what he
high
said.
school. Probably. It's been a while.
In his moccasins is what he
My
said.
moccasins. I
You still have the Scapadellas on?
Yeah, I still have them on. I still play
Joe-
basketball.
Joe's
With
just
shoes on.
like, I could tell he's a guy that got like a mean mid range. Like he could just sit on the foul line, boom.
I would love to
Like
see his
elbow
jump
shot.
shot.
Mario challenged me to basketball.
Mario who? Mario?
The little Mario.
Little Mario.
Yeah.
Super Mario?
He thinks he's Super Mario.
Well, last time we were here, Corey learned some Italian. He picked it up.
did?
17%. I just want to track how much he's learned so far.
Let's do it. Let's
how
give him-
life has been, since.
Since I've been Italian,
Acclimating
dude,
to the
so
Italian.
good, dude. I only get like imported pastas now. I don't use all that Prego no more. I only use the real stuff, and I use Frankie's olive oil.
Frankie's.
Yeah.
You ever been to what's the
Put 'em
spot
on,
city
dude.
there?
I don't know.
That- I know what you're talking about. That
The good
Frankie's
olive
olive oil. Pick, what's the name of that Italian restaurant? Little Frankie's in Manhattan. You ever heard of it?
No.
It's like a hipster Italian spot.
That's probably.
I almost got invited to Rayo's one night.
You almost what?
I almost got invited.
Almost.
Almost
Yeah,
got
yeah.
invited.
They forgot to ask me.
That's
if I
like
wanted to
almost
go.
losing your virginity.
Yeah.
It's like,
So
almost
what,
happened.
man? Almost is better than not ever. You know what I mean?
How is it almost invited to Rayo's?
Because they were asking people around me, and then they just forgot that I was there.
So like that would be like if I was in this room right now and I'm like, yo, you want to go to Rayo's? Yo, you want to go to Rayo's?
Yeah.
Yo, you want to go? All right, yeah, that's 4 of us.
I almost got invited. I was in the presence of people that got invited. So I was almost.
Damn, that's so awkward though.
Yeah, hey man, I want to talk about
It's
it.
all right, yeah,
Let's
it's
go
all
back to
right. Joe, you
what
ever
Joe's
eat
been
there?
doing.
No, I never been to Rails, but you see, that's better than actually saying, "Oh yeah, I will go to Rails. I'll let you know when I go. I'll let you know when I go." Meanwhile, I see fucking pictures on Instagram. Oh, they went to Rails. They didn't call me.
You talking about somebody in particular?
It wasn't my table.
It was
So Joe,
Oh, you got a wrong table
it
there.
never is anyone's table.
Theoretically, Joe almost got invited too.
I forgot to mention it. Though.
No, so you really never ate there?
Never ate there. No, and I have good friends, like the childhood friends I grew up with. They have, we'll go. Manga baga.
Yeah,
It's a big deal, bro. It really
Oh
is.
my God, what you? Oh, speak of the devil.
Yo, that's the guy to get you in Rails right there, bro.
What up, man? How you
His
doing?
ear was
man?
ringing. His
Good,
ear was
good.
ringing.
Shout out to Fortunatos in the house. Tell me, fuck you.
Yeah, no, hell no. They came out. They represented when I was in L.A.
They
in
came to
Burbank.
LA,
yeah.
right?
Burbank. How was it? Yeah, fun. Yeah. And then Mario wanted to do a show with me after that, and I told Mario I had to wait until
You should make
show.
Mario open up for you.
Mario looks like the. You ever seen Goosebumps? You seen the episode?
Yes.
Has anyone ever said this before?
What's the
The
character's
ventriloquist,
name?
the one.
My kids used to watch it.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
episode.
Spike or something. or
Something like that. I forget what it is.
I see people comment all the time.
Did they say that?
Spanky? No.
It's something along the lines of that. But
Smiley?
No, he's
something-
gonna watch this and he's gonna get really mad at you guys. So you
is he?
guys.
No, I'm not
No,
saying this.
no.
I'm saying it's a good fun. I'm not trying to knock him. That's a good look.
Mario, I'm sticking up for you, little buddy. They don't want us fucking around.
You just called him little buddy. That's the way he
my
works.
little buddies.
Little buddy is
Little buddy.
Little buddy is borderline disrespectful, no?
Yeah, if I'm out and someone's, hey, little buddy, what's going on?
Slappy.
Oh,
Slappy's the one.
Slappy.
Slappy's the one.
Yeah, Slappy.
Hey, Slappy, what's
Well,
going
here's
on?
a fun fact. Just going back to baseball, real quick. One question: the Dodgers.
Yeah.
You know they were really a New York team,
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Dodgers, right?
No, that's Joe's phone.
It's
Just
not
was
me.
calling
That's my
Joe.
phone. Just ignore it. It's spam probably. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So technically, there were 3 New York teams.
Wait, hit it though.
In the hold on a minute. It's fucking.
Remember your Vinny's, that crazy
So
Vinny's
basically,
episode.
they should have known that because they're from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Both of them. But they didn't mention that though.
Well, so the Dodgers left Brooklyn in 1955.
Yeah, it was a long ass time ago.
So, but it's funny. People, I grew up working in a deli, and every Monday morning, Tuesday morning, neighborhood guys come in who gets a butter roll, who gets black coffee. The neighborhood guys that would come in the morning, some of them were still Dodger fans. Like there was this really old school guy. He passed away 2 years ago. He was like 92. He was still a Dodgers fan because when they went to LA, he was whatever, 10 years old.
Hey, can you please tell us who you're voting for tomorrow? Will you please cast a vote for Kamala Harris?
Joe, who's calling
This
you,
is
Joe?
the most October-November episode ever.
Joe, who's calling you, bro?
You got to remember how to shut the phone off. Before he left me a voicemail about 3 minutes long. I heard you.
And we're all talking shit?
Where the fuck is Joe? He's always fucking late. This fucking guy. I called him. I said, I heard everything you fucking said.
Thank God you didn't hear what I said after. It's all love, Joe.
Did you guys dress up for Halloween?
I was dressed up as Joe.
Yeah, what'd you wear? What'd you wear if you dressed up like me?
Some moccasins and slacks, and then I drove a Kia.
What'd you wear around your neck?
Chili pepper.
See, here we
a
go.
Serrano
Here we go.
pepper.
That's how you fucked up last time.
Hey, at least Serrano sounds Italian.
It's not even a Serrano. It was a Sorrento, and it's not a pepper. It's a horn.
Sorrento's the city in Italy, you know?
He got a new car. You got a new car.
I upgraded from a Sorrento to a Telluride.
Telluride. That's a nice car, by the way. Telluride's nice. That's equipped.
Still Kia?
It's still Kia. It's a much bigger vehicle.
How big's that dashboard?
It's NASA, baby.
Yeah.
You better believe it.
Have you had sex in it yet?
That's a personal question.
Fuck.
You haven't christened the Kia yet?
All right, it drives by itself.
That I didn't see that happen.
You lost two people. I only lost a person. You lost 2 people, so you can do that.
Well, you got a problem with Teslas, Joe?
No, I mean the whole electric thing. I don't know.
Listen, I talked shit about Tesla until I got into a Cybertruck. I used to talk about how ugly it was.
Oh, that
I
thing
got
was
into a
like a spaceship.
Cybertruck and I drove it. Yo, that was the best thing. That was so fun. Driving a Cybertruck's crazy. People, first of all, people look like you're like you're crazy. And I don't know where this is living. I don't know what you can say.
How do you park that? How do you park that thing? How do you? Well, it parks itself.
Kind of
but-
parks itself, but you guys got all kinds of cameras on. It's got every camera which way, so you can park it. But it's fun. It's a fun ass car.
To me, it looks like the Jetsons vehicle. I mean, it's out of space.
Go formaggio, Italian cheese, the way it's meant to be. These artisan wraps are stuffed with fresh mozz. Fresh mozzarella, the way it's meant to be. Taste the formaggio difference. Available at ShopRite, Key Food, Hannah Ford, Costco, Sam's Club, and Walmart. Get formaggio today. What's up, guys? It's the Growing Up Italian Boys. And if you have an ancestor that was born in Italy, you may be eligible for dual citizenship.
Listen, the Italian passport has a 100% success rate in helping people obtain their Italian citizenship, like I have right here, from the very start of the process up until the end with the final application.
You can check for eligibility at theitalianpassport.com/growingupitalian. If you mention us, you might get a little discount. The Cybertruck, I remember.
They're gonna give it to me for free. I won't drive it.
Oh,
No,
come on.
free you're driving it.
Italian people love free
Free you're
things. We're
driving
talking about-
it. He's talking so much. It's not, Joe would guarantee you, it's not bad.
You can't give an Italian guy a free thing and be like, no.
I'll drive it around maybe for a day or two, but I won't rock it.
So Andrew and Biagio both have Teslas, and
Yeah.
they both seem like they love it.
What kind of Tesla though?
because they're a bunch of
He has the
hipsters.
Y and he has the Cyber Model
The
X.
X. That's the.
But the Cybertruck looks crazy.
I'm telling you, drive one, rent one, and it's fun. Turo had the app. Rent one is fun. It's very fun.
It reminds me of like the Batman, that Batman car. Like
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
It looks
The
like
wheel?
no, not the Batman in the Dark Knight, the one I used to shoot.
The
at.
industrial ones, like
Yeah,
very like
yeah,
rugged. Yeah.
But you have
Reminds me
to
of
understand something. When someone used to drive a big Escalator, big pickup truck, big tough macho car, and they go back to a Tesla. They go right to a Tesla.
Did you
It
used
says
to-
something.
you
You're
used to drive
making a
a bi-
statement.
you used to drive
I'm
an
not
Escalade?
talking about me.
Okay, I was about to say.
I'm not talking about me.
If I'm honest though, the Tesla though, like did you ever drive one?
No.
He'll
You gotta
love it.
drive one
See,
before
I'm
you
saying,
talk.
You put the shit in fucking what's the sport mode? It's called
It
insane.
has balls, man.
It's called insane.
Yeah.
Right? You hit insane mode and you hit the dude.
I would smoke
mode,
the
sicko
Tesla.
Sicko, yeah,
I would
sicko with
smoke
Travis
the
Scott.
Tesla with my Telluride. I would smoke you.
No, you wouldn't.
I would smoke you. I would smoke you with the Tesla. I got smoked.
All right, so we should race right after this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to?
On Patreon. We could listen. We're gonna race after this on Patreon.
On Patreon.
I'll tell you a funny story. Back in the day, we used to hang out at Francis Lewis Boulevard. All these guys, right?
Yeah.
I was the youngest one out of all of them. They all used to drive fucking fast. I'm going like 90 miles.
Yeah,
an
you
hour,
sit
100
down
miles
if you
an hour.
want.
That was before they put the speed camera.
Bro, I
by
used
the
to
way.
leave a half hour. 100%. I used to leave a half hour before them just to get to Astoria in time because they would fly. And I was 17 years old. I didn't drive that fast. They would fly.
So you were slow, Joe?
Back then I was.
You said you used to be younger than them. How'd you get older than them?
I didn't say I was. This fucking guy. I was the youngest one out of all of them. Pay attention to what I'm talking about.
But Joe, you think you could judge somebody based off the car they drive?
Well, yeah, you could base a lot of things on
All right, so
what they drive, what they wear.
If you see a Subaru driver, what do
Lesbian.
you think?
No, they're safe. They're a safe person. They want to be safe. You know?
Okay.
Instant. No, that's a Volvo.
Subaru WRX.
I don't know.
That's a lesbian likes to go fast. Now,
I don't know much about Subarus. I don't know about Subarus.
she got an appointment to get to.
Mercedes Benz.
Oh, Mercedes-Benz is class. I own two of them.
Thank you.
I don't do it.
Dang.
I had two E-classes, E320, E350.
But listen, you can't come around with the C300 and think you're a baller.
No, not the C.
Because that's what happens.
That's a secret.
You
Yeah,
start-
I know
you start from
that.
the- you start from the
We call it the Benz Chiquito.
What about a G63?
Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are
That's-
nice. Those
what I
are
got.
nice.
That's that means when I see someone's G63, it's they need a write off.
Well, let me tell you.
Like, they're making too much
Let
money.
me ask you guys this: Mercedes or BMW?
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Listen, I drove a Mercedes and then two BMWs, and I'm back to Mercedes. I think I'm gonna say Mercedes forever.
Now the BMW is fun. Like the sports cars, like the M3s, those are fun. But I feel like the Mercedes just classier. You feel
I
classier.
agree.
Yeah.
That I agree with
Listen,
you.
Mercedes is luxury, BMW's drive. You know.
Ultimate driving machine. Yeah. And BMW drivers are the worst. There's on the road, them
Come
and
on, bro.
Infinity. Those two are the worst.
Why did they
on the
get
road.
that stipulation? Why did they get that though? That stigma about them? They're the worst.
Just because.
Because they're really into driving, the art of driving.
They're all Chinese.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you ever pass somebody?
Albanians.
You ever
I feel.
pass somebody and or
These guys are saying
something
no.
happens to a car's in front of you and you know exactly what the driver looks like?
Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah. Like a minivan is like something you like. That's the like a Hasidic Jew. Sometimes you like it's in New York, and that's just a thing. That's what they like that. Just like this stereotypes.
I'm not taking it all in there.
Like you
Corey.
see
Kia Sorento, you think
tread
big
lightly.
Italian.
See, I think Italians, you could catch them in any kind of car, but you tell by the little Italian flag on the right.
No, what's
of-
in the rearview mirror too,
or that
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah,
the pepper.
The
He has
red
a chili
pep- the
oil.
red
the
pepper
red
that
pepper in
hangs
it. Yeah, if they got pasta in the tailpipe or not.
Pasta in the tailpipe.
The cross on the
cross.
the rearview mirror.
I got all of that. The whore, the cross.
Yeah. Oh, I heard you can't do that though.
You could do that. Who
It's
told
like
you? Who
con-
told you?
contra lucchi.
Yeah, contra lucchi.
You know what that means, contra lucchi?
Contradicting?
Yes, exactly.
I learned.
coming up.
I know. I got
Very
the
good.
Italian Bible.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you. Condolor.
Are you situated over there?
I'm good.
I don't know what's going on today.
I don't know. Bill Pitt came in justice 3 times.
I want to show the horn. I can't
Oh,
see
you want
the
to show the horn? All right.
How can you not see the horn? The horn's the size of my penis, dude. That's the biggest horn I ever seen in my
That's
life.
the size of your penis. You got a problem.
That's not the only problem I have, Joe. I got a problem, but yeah.
Joe, size matters?
Not to me. I don't give a shit.
That's like the Sopranos. Hey, you remember your first blowjob? You remember
How
the
long did it
guy?
take the guy to come?
To me, it don't matter to me. I don't care how big your penis is.
You know, it's
a raw
funny.
podcast.
This year,
Podcast.
I saw a lot of Christopher Moltisanti videos. Moltisanti?
Moltisanti, yeah.
Moltisanti.
You saw that with the neck brace? I saw like
Yeah.
5-6 people dressed
What's
in
he
that.
doing now?
Michael Imperioli? He's a political figure now.
Is he? Oh, shit.
He's also very liberal, right? I heard he's very liberal.
What, you got
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with being liberal.
Joe is wearing blue right now.
Joe, what kind of car does a liberal drive?
A Toyota.
All right.
I was going to say a city bike.
City bike.
I drove a city bike. I told the line. I feel like I'm right down the middle. I feel like I don't pick a side.
I really
I
feel
don't
like
like
that
picking
too.
sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way.
I
think.
got tricked at the Columbus Day Parade. See, I don't talk politics because
You know
of
what's so
social media and
funny
stuff.
that you're about to tell this story, but go
You
ahead,
mean
tell your story. But
Indigenous Day?
No, Indigenous Day. Throw something in this fucking guy. It's Columbus Day all day long. I got interviewed by Fox 5. The guy didn't know who I was. You want to be on?
You didn't know who you were?
I didn't know.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
So I said, he goes, you say hello to Jeffrey Waters. I didn't know who the fuck Jeffrey Waters was, but I guess he's a big Trump guy. He asked me this question: If Columbus was alive today, who would he vote for? Kamala or Trump? So I turned around. I says, well, since Trump's a businessman, so was Columbus. I think Columbus, would have voted for Trump. It caught me off guard there. A lot of people says you should have said that. You're on social media. This.
yeah.
You're just giving your opinion on someone else voted.
it's just- yeah,
You didn't-
exactly.
They didn't say who are you vote for.
That's
They say
exactly-
who do you think.
But you know what's
vote for.
hilarious? When me and my cousin went to the White House, we were waiting online, and Rocco was like, "That's the reporter from the other day," and that was just when that video came out the same day.
wow.
So I was talking
That's
to the
probably why I
guy.
wasn't invited to the White
I was
House.
talking to that
Did you
guy
catch shit for going to the White House?
Of course.
a little
yeah.
bit.
But
a
my
little bit.
thing is, you didn't go there for you went through. That's an experience.
Well,
Yeah, it's cool.
Every president has lived in that.
exactly.
That's a cool ass place to be.
And that's where I kind of where I am politically is I miss the days where you respected the White House
Yeah.
no matter who's in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's like
It's not my
so
president, not my-
divisive.
yeah.
Like if I get invited by the White House, like some
going,
people
yeah.
to the White House to go there to represent Italian Americans,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
There's things
Like,
that I don't like
100%.
about either person. You know what I mean? Like that I don't. There's things I didn't like about Joe. There's things I don't like about Trump. But I'm not gonna hate someone for liking those things that I don't like. You know what I mean? People are so quick now to judge you or to not like you based on your opinion if you don't agree with them.
It's a lot of black
that's
and
nuts
white.
to
There's
me.
no color in between anymore.
Yeah, it's nuts.
You know what's crazy? We never talk about politics on here. Here we are. I mean, listen, when this comes out, we don't know who won the presidential.
No, that's a crazy thing, dude.
Well, whoever
tomorrow.
won, I wish you the best. I hope you do good for this country.
Yeah.
Whoever wins.
I also want to say
know?
I'm sorry to the Soho, the Versace store that got looted, and Louis Vuitton.
I'm so happy you're saying it.
Let me get all the heat for it, right?
Corey, don't say, "Oh, can you tell Low Pick to cut this out, cut that out." I'm trying to do shows, man.
No, I don't care. If you're coming to my show, it's unedited. I'm saying whatever, dude.
Yeah, this is filmed Monday, November 4th, just for everybody's record.
And also, if I was right, you can kiss my ass. And I
Corey grew balls
guarantee
since the
you.
last time he was
Yeah,
on the
it's
show.
Italian,
He was
right?
very quiet. You were a little laid back the last show. Now you're like, you don't give a fuck. You're just going out
Nah,
there.
I think that's because of the I think that's me doing comedy now. You came to the show. I say some things that I don't care. I don't care. I
Because
say
you could
things
do
for
it in
fun.
comedy, though. You could get away with it in comedy.
It's fun. It's fun. I'm not saying things that are serious. Like, you know what I mean? There's like, if I wanted to be serious, I'd be serious and I'd tell you how I feel. Comedy's fun. You get to, it's subjective too, but it's like you get.
No, I agree with you.
You know what's
blast.
funny? I feel like a lot of comedians are like Trump supporters, though. At least the Italian American ones are like low key. Like all their jokes are always like that, you know?
A lot of people, and that's the thing is I try not to do politics and jokes because why turn people off? You know what I mean? But I will do edgy shit, and like it will get racy a little bit, which is fun.
Why are you looking at you going like that?
It's always fun.
I don't know.
Well, I've seen you've been like touring like crazy.
It's been great, dude. I've been.
Where
selling out.
are you playing next? Maybe someone that's watching this wants to come see you live.
Kansas City. So when is this airing? This is airing.
It's airing Sunday.
Actually, I'm in the New York Comedy Festival. If you guys want to come, November 16th at the Chelsea Music Hall. I got 2
Nice.
shows I'm doing there.
Beautiful.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me know. I got you.
We get free tickets? Or no?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there.
You think I was going to pay for it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I never seen him live.
It's crazy. I got
Unless
Joe.
it's a Tesla.
I got Joe
Unless it's a
Tucci.
If it's not free, the baker will pay for it. The baker's loaded. He'll pay for me.
But I've never seen Corey live, and you have.
I
right?
never actually.
Oh, you got
right.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
The $14
So we should
guys came
go.
out.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Come out.
But I want good seats. I don't want no fucking bleacher seats. I want the fucking right in the front.
Yeah, you need Joe front and center.
I don't know, man. I thought I was gonna put you in the back.
I'm in the back.
Yeah. Oh, in the
Do I
back's
look
better.
do I look like someone that goes in the back?
Sometimes,
backstage, backstage,
to choke
you
someone
saw.
out. Yeah.
Backstage, you're talking
Backstage?
about.
Yeah, backstage. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
So let's set it up. Actually,
Green
November
room.
16th, I have nothing planned.
I was gonna sit you next
You
to
know off
Mario.
the top of your head?
Right off the top of my head, yeah.
Or you clear
Because
it
I
out
have
for
something to do
that?
the 17th, I have something to do the 18th, but the 16th is good.
All right.
What day of the week is that?
Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Shit, yeah, I'm not around. Wait, hold on.
You can go fuck yourself then.
That's funny.
I take
Big
back my
Joey?
invitation. You were almost invited.
Almost invited, yeah.
Yeah, I'm free to 16. I could go.
Come on out, man.
That's it.
Bring the whole family, dude.
Yeah.
I told him I don't care if this show. I don't care if I make money on this show. I just wanted to have a good time. It's New York. It's my hometown. I don't got to travel. I don't got to buy a hotel room. You know what I mean? This is just for fun.
All right. Well,
How many people, like,
I think this one sits $250 a show.
okay.
Those 2 shows, so we'll have 500 that night.
Did you ever do anything at the Governor's out in Long Island?
Yeah, I sold that out. It was a
Yeah?
Friday night I did that. Yeah, I'm actually doing was it Belmore?
Belmore, yeah.
There's one in Belmore, yeah.
Yeah, the brokerage room. I'm doing that on the 25th. I think.
Yeah, that's a good crowd out there.
Yeah.
So
it's
what do you
fun.
like doing better, comedy or the fucking
Comedy, dude.
Comedy,
Way
huh?
more. Because that's why I like to be like comedic in my food videos. I like to try to be witty and goofy, but like, you know, sometimes I turn it on too much and it is what it is. But like comedy is just so much, it's fun, dude. You get to be in front of people and you get to like that instant gratification. It's great.
Yeah.
You guys got to do like on the road sometime, do like a podcast in front of a crowd.
Well, that's what we've been talking about doing.
I would love to do like sketch comedy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little more my speed at least.
Yeah.
Stand up is crazy. I never want to go on that.
No, but
down route.
a lot of people have been like talking to us about doing a podcast.
That's what I'm
in
saying,
every
yeah.
city. Yeah.
On
Like, let's say
stage.
if we did like a little mini tour, Joe's in this city, and every like spot's a surprise.
It'll be
you
a
know?
variety thing too. You could have
Yeah.
someone come on and do. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be
Yeah.
a good shtick.
You guys got the following. You got enough
He got
people.
some good
Yeah.
ideas, this guy over here.
Yeah.
He's got a baby right now. He got a 2-month-old kid. He don't got time to focus on nothing right
Nothing,
now.
bro.
A
Nothing.
lot of podcasts though. The really big ones, they could do that. They do like live podcasts.
Would you say you're not big enough? You could big enough.
No, I'm just saying the guys that we look up to,
Yeah.
they all do that.
You know, there's people look up to you guys though.
That's
Yeah,
true
a lot of
too. A lot of people,
One on
yeah.
one on the
Especially Mario.
Yeah, especially Mario. Yeah, but Mario looks up to everyone.
Mario looks up to everybody.
Mario and me both.
Mario, they're picking on you, Bob. I'm not picking on you, man.
Pick me up. Pick me up.
I actually think Mario and Joe is like one of the greatest combinations in Italian American history.
That's what people say, right?
Yeah. It's like the Shaq
Who
and Kobe.
would
of
be the
Italian.
superhero and who'd be the sidekick though?
Come on.
Who do you think Mario would say?
Who's Barnacle Boy and who's
Mermaid Man.
Batman or Robin?
Yeah, so you would be Robin, right?
Rock, I got some in my eye over here. You know what I mean? You're breaking my balls today.
a lot of stuff going on in the studio today.
Yes, it's busy. Yeah, I got
moving
ADHD too,
parts.
so I'm like, looking.
Yeah.
It's busy. You guys are doing great work, man.
No, I mean, I hear a lot of things going on. It's almost like, you know. Oh, keep it out. Oh, keep it quiet over there.
We got a baker,
We got
Big Joe,
Big-
and a fake
Joe,
Italian.
what do you do
And a
for
fake
work?
Italian?
Did we talk about that last time?
What I do for work? Yeah. Well, I still do what I did when we first met. I still do bank runs and stuff like that, but I'm doing other stuff now. Too.
Bank runs?
Bank runs.
And a Telluride is crazy.
Yeah, I'll just leave
Bank
it at
Joe's got a
runs.
bigger following from when you saw him last time.
I know. Thank you. You're welcome. And no, I'm just
That
had nothing to do with me.
All because of Corey. All because of Corey.
Yeah, right. That's so stupid. I'm just fucking.
That was funny though.
I don't think of myself like that at all.
I was kind of like trying to put it that way.
I'm just,
the next time we meet, I might be on your same page.
Oh no, maybe.
So, are you thinking about doing stand up?
Oh, Kujis, are you tired of these ads? Listen, I'm sorry. We got to keep the lights on over here. But listen, we got something special for you. We just launched our Patreon. Spend a couple dollars. You don't have to watch these ads no more. B, what else can they do?
Listen, you'll get some behind the scenes of what we do in a day, a little bit before the show, maybe sometimes after the show, and you'll watch the show without the ads. You won't have to hear these ads anymore. You can just watch the whole show without any breaks.
Yeah, you get a full podcast, uncensored, unedited, full cut. What you see is what you get. No more ads. That's the best part. So go out there, support the fellas, and do the right thing, all right?
Yeah, click the link in the description to go on Patreon.
Stand up? No, I don't.
They got
I'm
sit
not
down
a
comedy
comedian.
too.
I'm not a comedian. It's got a lot of fucking jokes. Save it for the show. Make sure you roast me in front of
Save it
everybody.
for the show, you fucking ass. If you make it to the show.
I didn't do a stand up. I headlined, I guess, for a comic show, and
You same thing. It's kind of the same thing though.
I kind of insulted a few people, and I didn't want to mention any names. I wasn't really good at it.
That's stand up though.
But I'm not a comic.
You
know?
hosted.
I hosted.
That's what
yeah.
happens, I think, when you do that kind of content and then you get on stage and there's like 300 people, you get
different.
nervous.
Yeah.
So you're all of a sudden like, oh shit, what do I talk about? So sometimes the easiest thing is to talk about people.
The crowd work.
The crowd work.
Hey, asshole.
He wasn't nervous. He was just horrible at it.
Yeah, well,
Golly.
he was all the way in the back, so I don't know if he even heard what I was saying. Because it was a pizzeria we did it. We did a comedy show in a pizzeria. Can you imagine that?
Sounds like
When
it was a
was
great,
it? When was this?
great success.
Back in
Great
June.
success.
Any pepperoni there or no?
No, they served pizza. Comedy and pizza, bro. Comedy and pizza.
How big was this place?
It wasn't big at all. It was a small place.
Oh,
but
was
let
it
me tell you-
Carmine's?
No, it was called Tofino's in Astoria, my hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
tough, though.
you like swung and missed in your hometown?
I didn't swing and miss nothing, man. I'm not a comic. All right? I said, I got up there. I said, listen.
What'd you say? Yeah, I'm curious now.
I'm Big Joe Gambino. I'm what's called a social media superstar, whatever the fuck that means. And then I started roasting a few people, and this guy told me to watch my mouth, and I got intimidated. I said, you know what? Let me
In front of everybody?
In front of the hometown.
Yeah, you know.
That's tough. Why were you roasting the crowd, though?
I wasn't roasting the crowd. I was roasting certain influences that I don't want to get into it, but And
So they got upset about it.
he got upset about it because you guys are friends with him too, So I don't want to,
I don't like doing comedy in front of real New Yorkers though, because that's the thing. They'll do that. They'll look at you.
we start talking about roasting people takes off the
Yeah,
jacket.
yeah. I started working
You
out.
feeling hot?
And yeah, it's hot. And but you'll do comedy like I just had a show the other day, and you'll do it in front of a real New Yorker from Queens, and you'll go to roast them, and they'll be like, "Not fucking funny. Don't talk shit about me." And then you're like, "Oh fuck, man, we came to have fun." And then now you're worried this person is gonna shiv you the rest of the night. You know what I mean? So it's like real New Yorkers in comedy is like
It's
gotta
all
stay away
depends on
from
the
that.
crowd.
Do you do crowd work or no?
Sometimes I'm not Matt Rife, but
Because that's either hit or miss, right?
I like
feel
to,
like a
I
lot of
think
people hate that. And
the
love
show
it.
you were at, I did a lot of crowd work because it was just a weird room. But I also had this couple in front of me when he was there. It was a black guy, white girl, and then the white guy, and then they were all friends. But she dated the black guy first, and then dated the white guy, and then they were all together, and it was just a weird thing. So I had to go run with that for like 10 minutes. It was fun, but it was just a weird.
Yeah.
You don't bring your friend that you used to fuck with your new boyfriend to a show, you know?
Nice.
There's a lot of adult films like that.
Yeah, exactly. They all start off that way. Yeah. He was just showing me a vacuum, and you know what I mean. He was testing out the vacuum
Do
on
you
the
do
rugs.
well in
you know?
like a black crowd?
Oh yeah, they love vacuum.
They love you. Yeah.
Let's rephrase that.
I'm
Vic, you know you gotta edit that
back.
part.
No, don't have to edit that out. I'm from back in Florida. I got picked on a lot when I was a kid. I was really
can
young.
see that.
Surprise, fuck you, and fuck you. And so like my crowd, the people that I was close to, all my friends were black. and they kind of like stood up for me, and they helped me out. I always had a fade, and like I always wore like the fat laces with my white Reeboks and
You wanted to
South
fit in.
Pole
You wanted-
and Machiavelli. Yeah, I wanted to fit in, and they helped me out. So like that's who I was always with them. So my influences with comedy was Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams, like Kevin Hart. So like yeah, I feel like I do well in an urban room. Black girls always used to like me too, and I didn't get it.
What do you mean you didn't get it?
Because I look like that dude. I guess the dude from Road Trip. Remember the skinny dude?
Yeah.
from Road Trip?
What was his name?
And he got with that black sorority.
They killed the
big
cheetah?
Yeah.
Killed the cheetah?
yeah. That was like me. And I guess they liked that for some reason. Yeah. Fuck you, man.
Well, you look like the guy from Rob and Big too, like Rob.
Rob Deerdeck?
Yeah.
Rob Big, dude. We got it. It's us.
you got it
There
right
we go.
Save it for the show. Save it. This is a podcast. Let's brush up on his Italian. Let's see how far he came from.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, you go to a room full of Italians. How are you introducing yourself?
Hey.
See, he started off. You're already fucked up.
Well, how
What would you do?
Yeah, how would you do it? You don't go, hey, what a bunch of fucking clowns. Hey, what are you doing? You know?
So what's the right way to
Made me laugh.
What's the right way to do it?
I'm not a comic. Why are you asking
No,
me for?
No, as you're an Italian. As an Italian.
As an Italian walking into a room full of
Yeah.
Italians?
You shut the fuck up.
There's different, you don't even have to say anything. There's different sign language you can
You
use.
just make yourself a plate.
Hey, come sta? Sta buono. Hey, che fa? What do you know, something like that.
Ciao,
You know how to do
Bella.
that?
Ciao, Bella.
Joe,
That's doing a fucking chicken
That's
dance.
what you were doing. You were doing spear fingers. I don't know what the fuck you were doing. You were doing this.
realistically though, if he went in the room, he's like, "Hey, what you?"
Hey, come sta? Che fa?
You'd have me on the wall with my mouth open like that.
Come mangiare buono. What does this mean? You know what this means?
Shut the fuck up.
No. What does this mean? Like you're grabbing something. What does it mean?
I'd steal shit.
This. What are you doing?
You did it. You're doing this.
But I'm doing this. But what are you doing?
But this is what Italians
But
do.
what does it mean?
This looks.
No, it's fuck it up. You fuck it up.
That's what that looks like. I drive a Subaru.
This means, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What, like,
Taking
what are you,
something.
What are you
Talking.
doing?
I don't know.
You grabbing something.
I saw RuPaul do this one time, man. I don't know what the fuck this is. What are you trying to do with me? What is this? You trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat? I don't know.
Joe, maybe another hand gesture.
You've already done this and then this.
So,
Like,
so what does this mean?
got cute little chubby cheeks.
You do a lot of food videos. So
I
what
wanna
does this
picture-
mean? What does this mean?
It's like my grandma used to do. to
Bro,
me.
you go like this. Oh man, I finished eating this dish of pasta. It was fucking delicious.
I never had to screw my cheek back on, dude. I never ate some food so good my cheek fell off. I never ate.
That's the problem.
Fucking, it was so delicious. That's crazy.
What does this mean?
You fucking.
No, sabun.
Yeah, you fucking.
You're right.
I make you cry.
You're good? No, I'm not making nobody cry.
Oh.
You know what this means, right? You're in a room full of these.
Killers. I don't know. That's like a teardrop tattoo. I don't know what the fuck this is.
That's
You're
classic.
amongst gentlemen. You're amongst gentlemen.
Oh, that's what a gentleman is?
Amongst
I
gentlemen.
thought a gentleman mean you had a penis. I thought that was
Fucking God.
Classic. Oh man.
Joe, teach
All right,
him-
enough for the sign language because he's not gonna get it.
No, give me some more. This is fun. I like this. Charades.
Well, how's his shoes? They nice and Italian?
What? New Balance or Nikes? What are they?
These are I got it because I got to run from the cops.
Joe, give him this one right here.
You know what this means?
Fuck your sister, eh?
That's fucking your sister. This means something else.
What's this mean?
Come on, we gotta
go.
We gotta go. Let's
Yeah.
go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
means, you know.
Yeah.
Honking the horn, right?
She got a
You're honking the horn?
mumbats. What's a mumbats?
What does this mean?
Hey, she's fucking crazy.
No.
Yeah, hurry the fuck
No.
up.
You
I'll
don't
see you
need to-
later.
What
I'll
does
see you
this
later.
mean?
Turn it up, DJ.
Go,
This. What does this mean? Shivery McCutard. I'll see you later. I'll fix you later. I'll
fix you
I'll
later.
see you after the fucking show.
Yeah,
So
you
if you go to a
fucking
show and
mumbats.
you fuck around with Italians and they go like this, hey, what you?
Yeah. Oh,
They go like
that means
this,
go out
hey.
the other way.
Yeah.
Go backstage.
We'll see you later. We'll
Say
see you
that.
later.
Or call a cop to
Yeah,
escort you.
fucking turn it up, DJ.
I saw that.
Assorted. Saludo basso. You know what assorted means, right? Assorted.
Quit doing hand gestures like that. First it was this, then it's like this.
Well, it's to make you understand
Assorted.
what I'm saying. Assorted.
I saw
It
her.
means your sister. You have any sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like disrespectful way of saying your sister.
You don't have sex with my sister though. But anyways, go on.
That's what it means, though.
That's what it means.
Assorted.
Assorted. Like, if someone insults you,
Your fucking sister.
Yeah, your sister's ass. That means your sister's ass.
That's the
Oh, that's what it means. Your
That's the
sister's
original.
ass.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
the
little
original
kid
little
saying.
Mo.
Yeah, your sister's ass.
Yeah.
This is fun. This is
fun.
Yeah,
But
New
New
York
York is back.
You didn't teach me these things last time, though.
No, this is level 2.
No.
It's level 2?
This is level 2.
What else you want to teach
How
you?
about his outfit? Nice and Italian.
I mean, it's it's black, but
I look like a
you
killer.
got no
though.
chains. You got no jewelry on. You don't.
It's because I don't want to get robbed. I know where I'm at.
Come on, bro. Come on. You've been working out. You said you do comic clubs. You're afraid to get robbed.
I don't know.
Your boys with all the urban society. You're afraid to get robbed.
No, they don't live here. They live back in Florida. They don't live out here.
I'm sure there's someone you could call, right?
No, Darius don't pick up the phone no more. That's his name.
Darius forgot about him.
Darius was my friend. He was big. He was like 6'6", big dude. Looked like he should play football, but he didn't. He would go to the club and he would bring a whistle, and he would just every time the beat would come on, he would just blow.
It's like every rave has one person with a whistle.
They knew him as the whistle man. He brought him everywhere.
It's classic.
I tell you.
How about his beard?
Don't mind. You have to do that.
Listen, well, you went
You have
there.
to do
You
that.
went
Hey,
there, right?
Rocco,
You went
you
there.
piece of
I'm gonna
shit.
ask. I'm
You have
gonna
to
ask
fucking do
all
that.
of yous. What's up with this fucking facial hair you guys have?
Yeah.
Well, listen,
you
before
too, bro.
Corey
And you too.
before
I
Corey
think, you know
answers
what?
this,
It's funny. I
I
think-
want to tell you something funny. Joe wants 2 things from me. 1, he wants me to shave my beard, and 2, he wants me
Grow
to grow
hair.
out the sides.
Yeah.
He goes, but let me ask you, why do you shave that?
Yeah.
You know? So could you just imagine if I had the Tony Soprano?
You look like a thumb, bro.
Modern day. No. If I had like the Tony Soprano,
see that,
like,
dude.
imagine I had like, if I had the comb over.
You know what this looks like though? This looks like if we were in a commercial for beard growing, I'd be the first one. Then it'd be Rocco. It'd be Sabino.
No, you would start his joke.
Yeah.
But what's the point of it? What do you guys get out?
Oh,
of
the point of it is
More flavor,
I'm too
more
lazy.
flavor.
How often do you like shave?
Every day.
Every day? In the morning or at night?
It depends. It depends what I'm doing that next day.
I look at you and I think that's too much work.
It's
Yeah.
not too much work.
It is. I got a dog and a kid and a,
So do I.
Tell us your shaving routine. Do you like use a Suma? And do you what kind of razor do you like?
What did
Mach
Banana
3.
used to
I always
say?
do it Mach 3. It's Mach 3, the 3
Mach 3?
blades. 3 blades.
How many shaves you got? Of that?
I got a four blade one. I think.
About 4 or 5 shaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever use the Manscaped thing? Remember the
what?
Manscaped thing?
For your face?
Yeah, that's supposed to be for your nuts. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I was using it for my face. I was like, this keeps tugging everything. This sucks.
Well, you got your answer. Why?
It's what else you get out of it? Like, the girls like it?
No, I look
Like it?
lesbian. If I look like I do look if I shave my beard, I look very androgynous.
So it's like a self-conscious thing. So why, if you guys shave, you look like more like a kid? That's what you're trying to say?
I look not even like a kid, like a full on lesbian.
Well, me,
Like,
I
if
grow,
look like a kid,
I
it'd be
grow
fucking
it
different story.
because of my double chin. It makes me look slimmer.
So you grew a beard to make you look
You're
slimmer?
addressing
Yeah.
insecurities right now.
Yeah.
Because I have
That's
one
true.
too.
Yeah.
I'm a already short guy. I would look 12 years old.
Not everyone's got the cheeks like you. You know what I mean? Not everyone's got them little cute cheeks and the blue
I
eyes.
never liked the facial hair. It wasn't my thing, you know?
So why don't you test it one day?
Yeah.
Why don't you just grow it, see where your
I
beard's
did.
at?
I did
yeah?
for a few days. I didn't shave.
no shave November,
I didn't
Joe.
like it. You know why? It showed my grays and it shows my age.
It doesn't because he does look young. Let's be honest. You do look.
He is young though.
How old does he
How old do
look?
you think I am? I'm not 20 years old.
I would say if I were looking at you, I would say, damn, it's just hard because you look like in between 20 and 50, and you could go anywhere in the range.
Well, the best is
At
the
any
best is he's
point in
like
time.
right in between that.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. Like you look, I would say 32.
32? No,
Yeah.
not 32. I'm older than everybody in this room except for him.
That's fucked up. He didn't
Wait,
say that.
Joe, you're 38-ish?
I'm 40. I'm gonna be 42.
See, I was close when I said that in age range. But look, you got that. It's just like you know.
I
what
was
mean?
the 1 year before the millennials. I was Generation X, the last one. Then the rest of them were all millennials. And
We actually do have to bring this up, Joe.
Bring it up.
In the comments, like when we do Bonanima and On Me, a lot of people say that you look like Josh Peck. Do you know who that is?
you know what? I read
do
that.
look like Josh
Who the
Peck.
fuck is Josh Peck?
Peck,
I
can you
looked him
pull up
up,
a
but I
picture
really don't
real
know who
quick?
he is.
From Josh and Drake and Josh.
Yeah,
Okay, but Drake, yeah, this is Drake, Josh.
No,
What is
it's
it?
not. It's not Drake the rapper.
No, Drake, the one that got dit.
It's Drake and it's like a show on
All right, pull
Disney.
this fucking guy up.
It's not a bad
You guys
thing.
show-
He's a good-looking guy.
You gotta show when you got.
Okay, but why they tell
Oh,
me?
you're
that?
Eyes. It's in the eyes.
You're saying when he was on the show, iCarly?
Drake and Josh
Drake and Josh?
Oh, right there.
in the red.
Yeah.
I look like that fucking guy.
Not making the eyes like that, but
You
a
don't
little
think
bit.
so? Like a little.
No.
bit?
Why
I
would
look
you
like
want to?
it.
He's like 13 in that. You look young.
Wait, Joe, I got another question for you. I've been dying to ask this. This is probably the number one comment.
What, the mascara shit?
Do you wear eyeliner?
No, I don't wear fucking makeup. And I'm gonna do a video one day. I'm gonna do a video with a woman that's gonna put makeup on and then take it off. And we're gonna do the same thing. Southern Italians have this dark skin. They have color under their eyes. These idiots don't know that it's part of my skin. This is not fucking makeup. I don't wear makeup. Do I look like a guy that would wear makeup?
Eyeliner never hurt though. You know.
I got. Under my
I
eyes,
saw
too.
you in the bathroom, Joe.
We're all Southern Italian. None of us look like that.
That's why you're wearing glasses.
Oh, but Joe does have darker features.
Yeah.
I have darker.
He's like a
He has
native,
olive
like a Native
skin.
American kind of like when Columbus came to town, he had fun. You know what I mean? Sacagawea.
When you think of Columbus, what do you think of? Do you think of Italian heritage or you think of the slaughter that he used to do?
Both.
Crispy, crunchy, savory, and sweet. Order what you want on Uber Eats.
Listen, guys, from now till the end of the year, December 31st, on the Uber Eats app, you go to Anthony and Son Panini shop and you get a nice $25 off.
When you use the code Panini.
You gotta use the code Panini.
Terms apply. See app for details.
So which one do you like, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, for instance, your son goes to school, right?
Yeah.
He's off on Columbus Day. Is he off on Columbus Day or Indigenous Day?
I'm Columbus Day guy.
Columbus Day.
Yeah, because it happened so long ago, I didn't do that. You know what I mean? And if Columbus didn't do what he did, I would not be here. So we wouldn't be here.
It's a very fine line.
We wouldn't be here to be able to complain about the things we're complaining about if the history didn't happen. You know what I mean?
That's very
History
true.
happened, but because it happened, we are here today doing what we are doing now. And yes, was it shitty? Yeah, but we didn't do it.
That's
You know what I mean? Just like slavery, I didn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not a part of that. It was a part of history, but doesn't directly impact me. I didn't do none of that stuff.
Yeah. It's hard to change history, too, because
Can't.
the thing is dry already, you know? So
can't
that's where
rewrite.
I stand with it, basically. And this was a very political episode.
I think we're getting deeper than we're doing the things we need to do.
Yeah.
We're discussing serious
We
topics.
came in here like, what should we talk about today?
What else you got in mind?
You know, you haven't been on in a while.
Well, let's address something here.
What do you want to address?
We go through some phases with Big Joe where it's like, you know, he hasn't come on the show for a little while. So then he'll let us know, listen, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
We get the voice. Oh, you guys forgot about me.
I
You had on the Rizzler,
And now what's funny
the
is the dynamic of you and Biagio. I'll see Biagio somewhere that you're not. Big Joe didn't get invited to this? I'm like, I don't know. Like, so it's funny, bro.
That's like New York Nico. Obviously, you know who New York Nico is, right?
Yeah.
I was invited to his book signing. I was all ready to go and everything. I had the book. I pre-ordered the book and everything. I love Nico. I love him to death.
Yeah.
The only problem is I'm going through the book. I'm looking at the pictures. I wasn't in it. Everybody else was.
Damn.
I wasn't.
And
so Nico
in all
had passed.
fairness, that was like documented 2 years ago.
And what? I didn't know him 2 years ago.
I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah, we
did.
were here.
Yes,
I thought we were
know.
here 2 years ago. We were here 2 years ago. Nico was here.
Well,
we were here
maybe
last time.
it was. I don't know.
What are you, his lawyer?
No, I'm just trying to give you an answer because I know both of
Listen,
you. You know,
I love Nico.
yeah.
I hope I'm in the next book. Then I come to the signing.
But a
But
lot of them go places.
Yeah, but it was a lot. But he had
There
like
were a lot
5
of
characters.
Yeah, but he's
in
got
front of the-
characters
in
in there
front
and
of the
stuff.
book.
Yeah,
Like was I don't even think Marabosco was in the
Oh,
book.
he was in it.
Mara wasn't in the book.
No, he
The book's
wasn't?
right there.
He wasn't in the book.
No.
He was just
But Mario was there promoting his friend's event and selling helping him sell the book.
Hey, I promoted it. I put
I
it
saw
on
it
my
on your Instagram
story.
story, I know.
I bought a book. I just didn't come to the signing because, you know, first of all, it was 2 hours of traffic going to the fucking city.
All right, so just say you didn't want to go then. That's all you
I
have to
didn't
say.
say I want.
Don't say I wasn't in the
just say
book.
to
that's
tell you
why.
ride ran out of gas and you just couldn't make
I never
it.
run out of gas.
I wasn't in the book.
No, Growing Up Italians wasn't in the book?
No, but the panini shop was. But like I didn't go to any of the places or anything. You know.
What are you, his lawyer?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just.
I'm not Nico. I'm not mad at you, bro. I just the next time put me in a book.
But if you're watching this and you enjoy this conversation, you should buy New York Nico Nicholas Heller's Guide to New York City book.
I pre-ordered it.
I remember the first time I met Nico. I think I made him mad because I told him I didn't think Jerry Seinfeld was funny.
And look, Nico put the panini shop and Fortunato's in here, 2 Brooklyn staples. You know, this is a page of us.
You got that page quick.
Yeah, I know it's page 100. At Nico's event, some people were walking around asking to sign it.
22, I'm not sure.
See, like we know. I like page 100. How do you forget that?
That's
you know?
that's the one.
Yeah,
you
but how
want to
can
be
you
on,
not put the Panini shop, Growing Up Italians, Fortunato's in the book? That's
Well,
just
Growing Up
second nature.
Italians. Oh yeah, 122 Fortunatos. See, but yeah, So it's a cool book. If you love all these,
What's your favorite pastry since we're on the bakeries and stuff?
My favorite pastry in general.
Italian pastry?
have you tried? his
I
pastries
haven't had it.
before?
I haven't had it yet. I haven't come by.
Rainbow cookie fan.
Rainbow cookie?
Fuck you.
So it's funny.
Rainbow asshole.
Wait, is he making a
Oh,
joke?
were you on stage right now, dickhead? Yeah, rainbow. I don't know. That's not my first choice.
I was on.
I'm an
Angelina,
ally, but
I was on Angelina from the Jersey Shores podcast,
yeah. She got a podcast.
and I brought rainbow
What does
cookies
she
there.
do?
I'm from Napoli Don.
Yeah, she goes, I'm from Napoli Don. That was crazy. But then I said on the pod that rainbow cookies aren't Italian, and like she didn't know. Did you like rainbow cookies are an Italian American thing?
Yeah, so I didn't know that, but I made people mad because I did a video. Look, he gave me choose your words fucking wisely.
I'm listening.
I made people mad because I was doing a video and I talked about how noodles actually come from China and not Italy.
It's true though.
It's
right?
true. That's
It
true.
is true.
That's true.
He's right. Let me tell you something, okay? They might have invented the noodle, but we perfected pasta.
All right, yeah.
They
You
need
can just take it,
chopsticks.
just take it and
fucking-
change the name.
You can probably read all the comments too. Like they threw back Josh Drake, whatever the fuck his name was, and they took back. They threw eyeliner in my face. What about when guys say to you guys are not really Italian?
We just that's a
What
that's a
do you
perfect
guys, what do you
plug.
guys deal with that?
That's our perfect plug to we started
You
doing
do
a
look Cuban.
podcast. I could be.
Yeah.
Well, before Sabino says anything, we're not really Italian. We're 98th generation.
98th generation.
Buonanima used to say, that's Buonanima beast, nonna used to say. That's way down the generation.
But how do you deal with that? Knowing that it's such bullshit, because I get that too sometimes. But you guys doing all this, we get more offended. Like,
Yeah, but we just started doing the podcast all in Italian too.
Not like that, but the more people talk, the more engagement you get, and you do have people to back you guys up.
I'm talking about.
We
that.
never
Just talking about-
we never got a video with over 1 million views that didn't have some negative comments. Like there
Same.
has to be something. There has to be people saying that's not really Italian. Oh, I like this. Oh, I hate this.
You know how many people
Like,
hate me? I got a lot of people that love me. I got a lot of followers. I got 23 million followers. But you know how many people fucking despise me
Yeah, little
online?
light flex.
They hate. They hate. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to say how many followers I got. A lot. But do I?
How many followers you got? A lot. How many followers
You sound like a politician right now. I don't want to tell how many followers I got.
But it's a lot.
Why do they hate you, Corey?
Because of my high pitched voice, they don't like my face. A lot of different reasons. A lot of it's jealousy, but that's fine. But a lot of it, they don't, and that's cool. Because there's not. But my thing that I don't get is that people that go out of their way to tell you that they don't like you. Like I would never look at something I saw on the internet and be like, I fucking hate that. Let me write a comment. You know what I mean?
They're bored.
Yeah.
That's the craziest shit to me is the people that do that. Like, you don't need to like me. But the thing that drives me nuts, people are like, you're not funny, which is subjective, which drives me nuts because I'm like, I'm not funny to you, but other people find me funny, you fucking dickhead.
I got to stop commenting that on your page.
Yeah. So when are you going up on stage, you asshole?
That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Would you try it out?
Hell no. I never want to go down.
I feel like I'm too like easy to make fun of to be on stage. You know.
I don't think so. I feel like you're kind of like you're kind of
I don't know. I get too red. I'm bald.
Yeah, but you say
Heavy
that-
set. You know.
You know they just came out with a man who cheats the most and who's able to cheat the most because women find them attractive is bald headed dudes.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the bald head guys.
My
dude.
price just went up.
Yeah, you fucking.
It's actually big boy season right now.
Yeah, that's what
What's
they
that?
say.
What's
cuddle weather.
It's getting cold.
Oh, cuddle weather.
Our price goes up like
It's
15%.
big boy
this time of
season
year.
every year. All year round, baby. Fuck
It's
out.
always a big boy winter.
Always a big boy.
Oh, wait. Before we go, Corey, let's say, hypothetically, you weren't married. You're introducing yourself to a nice Italian girl. How are you introducing yourself?
Hey!
Everything. Hey.
I would say like, how's it taste, huh?
Oh, that's the last thing you want to say when you first meet them.
Well, so how would you do if like a nice Italian girl? My fiance, Alicia, I would never do this. This is hypothetical speaking. He said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hypothetically.
this is for content purposes. only.
Content purposes only.
Oh, you're one of those guys
I'd
that are
probably do
whipped by
this.
your wife or your fiance if you say something wrong. They give you a mazzata. What do you go?
Oh yeah, she's got my testicles in her purse right now, and so I would just do like.
Shout out Rizzler. What would you do, Joe?
I wouldn't say anything. I just look
If
autistic.
I wanted an Italian girl and I really wanted her, like I crave to have this woman in my life.
Whoa.
You know,
Settle down, R. Kelly.
We all got so serious.
You know, if I
pay
really
attention to what I'm going to say. It might help you. if you really, well, God forbid, you know, whatever.
Yeah, down the line.
If you really want a woman, an Italian woman, right? You really want her, you know what you do? You go to her father. You ask permission to her father.
That's so good. Girl,
But what if she don't
if
want
you,
you?
if you did that to a girl, she'd just be like, ill.
Yeah.
No.
Ask her
Not an
father.
old
Like
school
you ask her,
traditional-
that's like if you want to get her married, but if you want to date her, you're gonna go find a father. Like we're finding them on fucking Hinge and Instagram.
Yeah, they're on.
You guys are finding on
But you're thinking like you meet a girl and she's shopping
I would sweep
for
them off their
peppers.
feet by doing that because every woman, Italian or not, they're always looking for their father. Correct? Right or wrong?
That's bars.
So Joe, your age, early 40s, you're going to Papa Duke's and like, oh, I want to take your daughter out.
Yeah, it's a respect
Papa Dukes
thing.
is on a breathing machine.
See,
It's a respect thing. I think. I'll give you one further. That's how crazy I am. I was going out with this Irish broad years ago. I'm talking about
you didn't have to ask her father.
years ago. No, her father had passed away. But out of respect,
Too much old duels.
but out of respect, to before I proposed to her, I proposed to her on her father's grave.
You sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like asking permission from her father.
Hey, babe.
She
let's
thought
go
it was
somewhere.
the most romantic. She thought it was the most romantic thing ever.
Was
That's
it like
why
a Halloween
That's why it
night,
didn't
like,
work
and
out.
shit?
So it wasn't
I
Halloween.
could tell,
but
yeah.
It was
right,
actually
yeah.
November.
So you were engaged?
I was engaged a long time ago. Yeah.
Wow.
How many times were you engaged?
Once.
And then you got smart and you didn't do that shit ever again.
That's not me this time. That's not me. Joe, you're a busy guy tonight.
Just
I don't want to hold you up any longer.
No,
you know?
you're not holding me up.
He starts charging after like 55 minutes. It's like feeding a meter.
Influence.
Fees, yeah. Okay, so you asked the father. That's wild to me.
Right.
Jesus
Wild.
Christ.
Is that really my phone?
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Why don't you answer live? Now, next time they call, you got to put them on. Speakerphone.
Anything else you guys want to say? You want before we say goodbye?
Anything about
Well,
banana?
we're talking about followers and stuff like that. How do you guys? How do you feel if you really know somebody and then they like unfollowed you and blocked you?
What do you
Like,
mean?
like you know, let's say a friend of yours, right? Yeah, like a falling out. Yeah, if you and they you know they followed you now to insult you to get back at you. Fuck this guy. I'm going to unfollow him.
Fuck him.
And block him.
That's crazy.
How would you?
Well,
you
they
know,
probably
get
just
offended?
block you. They don't even unfollow you. Just block.
Just block.
What did you do? What did you do to deserve that? What happened?
Whatever you did, whatever it is.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking, if my friend did it,
Do you find that annoying? Do you find that you take it personal?
doesn't
He
bother
probably
me.
doesn't even notice.
Doesn't even bother
Oh,
me.
yeah, you got
But it
so many
wouldn't.
followers you don't even
Even
notice.
bother me.
Did you ever notice anybody block you?
No, I blocked people before though.
Oh, you have.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah.
that guy.
I'm to the point. I'm to the point now. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm to the point now. If you don't like me that much,
I don't want to see your shit.
if I've seen you comment so many times you don't like me, block. I don't give a fuck. I don't need that negativity.
Oh,
in my life.
no. I think what Joe's
Somebody
saying,
you know.
someone you know.
I never blocked. I never
like,
blocked somebody.
in this era we live in, the social media world, you know, instead of
I never blocked anyone. My fiance has blocked people on my account for me though. And
Why are you trying to get into, Joe? Joe's like,
yeah, she blocked people. for me.
Banana none to me. It was to say, don't block the pretty girls.
I'll be there all day trying to block people with all their negative comments. I
Yeah.
just I let them talk, whatever.
I love
So
that.
the wife is calling them. That's right.
No, that's another lady. She's trying to get free cookies from me. This is people trying to get stuff from me for her bake sale.
Before
I
we
love
do go, last time you brought like something for us to try. You
I ain't
fucking
bring shit.
Yeah, you did. You brought us a magical fucking.
I think your cookies.
No, it wasn't the cookies. It was some kind of sauce.
Oh my baby barbecue
You
sauce.
still doing that?
Yeah, did you take it home?
Yeah, I took it
He
home.
still got
tried
it.
it?
He still got it in the cabinet.
Hell yeah.
It's expired
It's
now.
like a
Like a
sauce.
spoon.
That was pretty good.
He didn't make it home. He just dipping it out.
You didn't bring anything else today? You're not,
Nah, I didn't bring nothing.
He
No.
came empty-handed.
Just
that's
doing
it.
comedy.
I know
now,
you
right?
guys now, so I don't feel like I can bring shit.
See,
now.
Joe's cheat coded. He invites Biagio to come bring stuff for him.
Yeah, the fuck.
He goes, "Oh, come there. I'm gonna
He didn't bring no
some
pastries.
See, I still haven't
Oh,
had
no?
that yet. Still haven't had the Fortunato yet. That's
You think that he would have brought something over here? Is he still here? He probably left.
All right. Well, listen, guys. Make sure to check out Corey. Make sure to check out Joe. Thank you all. Buonanotte.
but arrivederci.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte. Not arrivederci.
Napte buna.
A bibbidi bobbidi.